What if you could build a $10,000 a month business in 2026 using a simple copy and paste AI strategy? Just a few months ago, I was completely buried in freelance work that had no room to grow. I was stuck. Then I found a way to create simple digital employees, which is AI agents that businesses are scrambling to get their hands on. In this video, I'm showing you everything. We'll go from my very first simple AI workflow to the portfolio of automated solution that now brings in over $10,000 every single month, or sometimes even weeks. This isn't just a theory, it's the blueprint, and I'm giving it to you so you can copy and paste the strategy for yourself. The way businesses run is about to be completely transformed by AI. And no, I'm not just talking about chatbots that answer basic questions. We are now in the era of agentic AI. These are AI systems that can think, plan, and handle complex tasks all on their own. They aren't just helping people out. In many cases, they're becoming the new digital workforce. And here's why this matters to you. Gartner, a leading research firm, predicts that by the end of 2026, 40% of enterprise applications will have these task-specific AI agents built right in. That's a massive jump from less than 5% in 2025. This is creating a huge economic shift. The global agentic AI market was valued at over $5 billion in 2024, and it's projected to explode to nearly $200 billion by 2034. But while the big players are pouring millions into this, most small and medium-sized businesses are getting left in the dust. They know they need this tech to stay in the game, but they have no clue how to build or use it. That's your golden opportunity. It's the massive problem you're about to solve. Before I saw this, I was stuck in the old way of doing things. It can be trading time for money, one project at a time, with zero leverage. I felt like I was running in places while the rest of the world was sprinting forward. This changed everything for me. The answer is to stop thinking like a freelancer and start thinking like a builder. You're not selling hours anymore. You're selling systems. Specifically, you're building and selling pre-made agentic AI workflows that solve real, painful problems for businesses. I call it the copy and paste strategy because once you get the basic idea, you can adapt and use it for almost anything. And the best part is, you don't need to be a coding genius. Many of the systems can be built with no-code or low-code tools like Zapier, Make.com, or even Microsoft Power Automate, which are all becoming smarter and more AI-focused. The real value isn't in writing complex code. It's in understanding a business's problem and creating the solution. We're going to break this down into 3 simple phases. Phase 1. Your first agent. Every big journey starts with one simple step. Your first move is to build one simple, high-value AI agent. The goal isn't to solve world hunger, but to fix one small, repetitive, and expensive problem for a business. You need a quick win that shows just how valuable this can be. Let's use a real-world example. Repurposing content for a business coach. They spend hours creating one YouTube video, but have no time to turn it into posts for social media. This is a perfect job for an AI agent. Here's the simple workflow you can build. The trigger. A new video gets uploaded to their YouTube channel. The agent automatically sends the video to get transcribed into text. That text is then sent to a large language model like GPT-4 with a clear prompt. You'll tell it like you're a social media expert. Based on this text, write 5 engaging tweets, 3 professional LinkedIn posts with great hooks, and a summary for an email newsletter. All that content is then automatically saved in a Google Doc or a Trello board for the client to check. This whole process, which would take a man hours, is done in minutes. You can build this exact system with no-code tools. But starting here, you can learn the basic formula. Trigger, action, AI magic, and then the output. You've just built your first digital employee. You can sell this as a one-time setup fee for $500 to $2,000 or as a small monthly service. You've proven it works, and more importantly, you've delivered a real result. Phase 2. Building your portfolio. Now, let's get into the copy and paste mindset. You're not just copying the workflow, you're copying the logic. That trigger process output formula is your golden ticket. Phase 2 is all about using this ticket to solve different problems, building a whole portfolio of AI solutions. Let's look at a few things businesses are desperate for. Sales prospecting agent. Remember our content agent? Let's use the same logic. The trigger is a new company that fits the perfect customer profile. The agent then scans the web, finds the right person to contact, checks out their recent LinkedIn activity, and writes a super personalized email that mentions something very specific they posted or a recent company announcement. This can free up almost half of a salesperson's time. Then we have a customer support agent. With this, a customer sends in a support ticket. That's our trigger. The agent reads the ticket, searches the company's help document for an answer, and writes up a perfect reply. If it's a tricky problem, it automatically sends the ticket to a human with a full summary. This can cut support costs by 30%. Then we have financial fraud detection agent. For an online store, a big order comes in. That is the trigger. An agent instantly looks at the transaction details, compares it to known fraud patterns, and flags it for a human to review if anything looks fishy. See the pattern? Each one is just a spin on your first agent. You find a repetitive, data-heavy task and drop in an AI agent to do the thinking. You're no longer selling just one tool. You're offering a whole menu of solutions. Each of these can be a new service. Phase 3. Scaling to $10,000 per month. This is where you go from a freelancer to AI automation consultant. You stop selling single agents and start selling complete automated systems to bigger companies for serious monthly retainers. So you might ask, how do you get to $10,000 a month? You bundle your portfolio. Instead of just a support agent, you sell a fully autonomous customer service desk. This includes the agent that answers tickets, another that analyzes customer feedback, and one more that automatically updates the help documents. Or instead of just a prospecting agent, you offer a sales development engine that does the research, outreach, follow-ups, and CRM updates, all working together seamlessly. This is where you start using teams of specialized AI agents that work together to run an entire part of a business. This is the kind of game-changing solution that companies will gladly pay $3,000, $5,000, or even $10,000 a month for. Your pricing evolves too. You can offer a monthly subscription for the system, plus a small fee for every task the agent completes. This way, your income is tied directly to the value you provide. The more work your agents do, the more you make, and the more the client saves. It's the ultimate win-win. I mean, I know what you might be thinking right now. This sounds all cool, but I'm not a tech person. Or isn't everybody already doing this? Let's knock down that technical objection first. With the rise of low-code and no-code platforms, you don't need to be a developer. Your value is as a strategist, a problem solver who gets what a business needs and can connect these tools to make it happen. You're the architect, not the bricklayer. And as for saturation, we're just at the starting line of this race. The industry is rapidly moving toward multi-agent ecosystems where specialized AI will collaborate across different apps. But right now, most businesses are still just trying to wrap their heads around what a single AI agent is. The window of opportunity is wide open, but it won't be for long. The people who start building today are the ones who will be the go-to experts for tomorrow. In 2026, knowing how to build and manage these AI workflows will be one of the most valuable skills you can have. This isn't just another side hustle. It's a massive change in how work gets done. By following this three-phase roadmap, starting small, copying the logic, and scaling up to full systems, you can build a business that not only earns you a great income, but puts you at the cutting edge of the AI revolution. And if you still need help in starting or scaling your business, or even trying to learn how to build your first AI agent, there's a link in my description where you can book a free consultation call with our agency. In the meeting is where I'm sharing the exact templates I use for my AI audits, detailed guides on packaging these services, and even some behind-the-scenes look at these automations that I'm building for my clients. It's the perfect place to start if you're serious about this. And as I mentioned, it's a free consultation. You can join for free with the link in the description. And as I always say, money follows systems, not effort. And when you successfully do that, money will follow you automatically.